know if a dating quiz is the best but hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala. You'd better answer honestly, though.
If people are gonna stare, it should be...
Oh, sure. What's the point of a...
I like my space. That's...
Huh. I didn't know sarcasm and...
I don't like it when people try to
Maybe they're just being honest?
Yeah, whatever. If they really care...
This is why you're...
Ugh. I guess I'd try and pretend.
Speaking of...
Holy hell!
Are you ever planning to call me back? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore.
You're the same person.
We're really not. You imagine... I know things about you she could never... We're way closer.
I want to be the...
But your best is...
And whose fault is that, Ma?
We put too much pressure on you, Jala.
Just say you're disappointed, Appa. I know you are. I let everyone...
Ouch. Still think it's like they all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you...
That's...
Just answer the question.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve... Isn't that why you're on a bus back home?
Yeah.
Did you love me, Jala?
I'm not really sure.
That's the first... I loved you, Jala. You broke my heart.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you? Should be illuminating.
Selfish, lying, arrogant, cruel, heartless.
But have you ever wondered what you're... Timber Hills. I still don't get why we're back. You're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
I left things messy, but I didn't...
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. Coming back here was a mistake.
Leaving was the mistake.
You're being selfish. I don't know why I even bother trying. We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call someone to give you a ride. Who's it gonna be?
I could call home and hope that Dad picks up instead of...
It's after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a hard...
Mom's had him on a low-cholesterol diet.
You really want to test that. You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's...
Rooney's probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called... Why would you? You have me to talk... I'm clearly the superior version.
But crucially, you...
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think I like only
Maybe I should just call...
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-best. And given the way you went...
Probably hates me.
Probably.
Okay, she definitely...
Sorry, sis. Jala, is it a good time to...
What?
I hope you're ready for some long... Is your third grade boyfriend...
Sergio?
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
There's a lot to admire. Are those by...
Oh, yeah.
A little. He looks like he's been bench pressing. What happened to the weedy nerd from geography?
So...
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days.
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia. His crush survived the geography club after school incident, puberty, and Jala's extreme. His thirst is kind of pathetic, but you can't
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
Probably in Seattle with her new girlfriend.
Or in hell, with any luck.
You're single. Would you... Oh!
Come on, Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in Milan.
I hope you're ready, because I have a few new moves.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity? Just remember, Jala, there are no winners in a psychodrama, only losers. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of...
Actually kind of nice.
Oh, look, you're growing...
Indeed. Indeed.
Come on, Jala! Isn't it time to take me... Oh! I still think about our first kiss. You remember? On the trip to the Seattle Aquarium. It was our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green...
Ugh, why is everyone so...
The patriarchy?
Right? And most for...
What was I?
Ugh.
My hands were not... I was probably really nervous. Third grade was pretty traumatic.
I never really looked back.
You're the only good thing I can remember. You turned me down at prom. I'm not gonna let... My mom says she sees girls, but you're the only one I have eyes for.
Then maybe you...
Hey, Jala, have you noticed, sir, you should try using...
Indeed.
I eat guys like you for...
Here's the most important meal of the day.
You really think you have a chance with me?
Indeed.
My uncle moves better than you. And he...
I don't know if I'm more attracted. Kind of both. Is that weird? I don't... Can't deny we look good. Think about it. You and me. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empty.
Maybe you want to live in... But all I want is to get away from everything.
Okay, fair enough. I'll support you.
You can't buy your way into everything.
Maybe not everything. but you'd be surprised.
That's the most depressing thing I've heard all.
See? Even when I don't want to, I can't let you. I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest. I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime.
Love me? This is the longest conversation.
Yeah? And who?
Yours, because you're so.
This thing between us. It's real.
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
This is Sergio's inner world. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes.
Impeccably wet.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have to shatter that invulnerability by summoning, like most South Asian men. All it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, our mom.
Indeed.
Not the chapel! No! I can't believe you brought your mom into the.
You started it.
I guess it's a good sign. You want me to meet.
With all the toxic masculinity surge, I kind of suspect he'd be really.
Indeed.
Do you like the fact that I stick around?
Why don't we talk about what it says?
I think it says something about both.
Am I agreeing with Sergio?
I told everyone you ate the class goldfish after we broke.
You told people I ate Steve? I don't even like Steve.
Indeed.
It's time for you to leave grade school.
Do you get off on emasculating me, John? It's not to me. I'm sorry I came on so strong. I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. I'm ready to move on if you.
I'm glad we figured that out, 'cause